Amy Slaton is very sick and she is in the hospital. As you all know, Amy Slaton is one half of the dynamic duo featured on the TLC reality show, 1000 Lb Sisters. Known for her candid personality and battle with obesity, Amy has captured the hearts of viewers and inspired many with her weight loss journey. But recently Amy Slaton has become very sick. Why is she suddenly sick? Who is responsible for her illness? Which hospital is she in now? How is she doing now? We will know everything after a while. Because before that I want to say another important thing: why Amy Slaton divorced Michael Halterman before getting engaged to Brian Levorn. Amy Slaton, star of 1000 Lb Sisters, has undergone a major transformation. Not just in terms of weight loss but also in her personal life. After years of marriage to Michael Halterman, Amy has moved on and said yes to a haunted house proposal from her new boyfriend, Brian Scott Levorn. Here's a look at what led to her divorce and how she got to this new chapter. Amy Slaton's weight loss journey and family life. Amy's journey toward a healthier life has been a major focus of 1000 Lb Sisters. After undergoing bariatric surgery in 2019, she dropped a significant amount of weight from her starting point of over 400 pounds. Her motivation was clear. She wanted to be healthy enough to start a family. Alongside Amy, viewers have followed her sister Tammy's battle with obesity. While both sisters face unique struggles, Amy's transformation opened doors to motherhood and new challenges, many of which were documented on the show. Amy and Michael, from high school sweethearts to parenthood. Amy and Michael's love story began in Dixon, Kentucky, where they met in high school. The two dated for years before eloping in 2017. In 2019 they celebrated with a formal wedding ceremony. Their relationship became a core part of the TLC show, giving fans a look into their everyday lives and shared goals. Michael was often portrayed as a quiet and supportive partner as Amy focused on improving her health. Amy's biggest goal was to become a mom, something she achieved when she welcomed her first son, Gage, in November 2020. Their second son, Glenn, arrived in July 2022. While their growing family brought joy, it also introduced strain into their marriage. Why Amy and Michael divorced. Rumors of a split began swirling in early 2023 when Amy moved out of their home and into sister Tammy's house. Just weeks later, on March 13, 2023, Michael filed for divorce in Union County, Kentucky. After 4 years of marriage and 2 children, the couple's relationship had hit a breaking point. Amy later revealed the reasons behind the separation. She felt emotionally neglected and overwhelmed with the responsibilities of parenting. Amy described Michael as lazy, claiming she felt like she had 3 kids to take care of, not 2. She also alleged mental abuse and a lack of love and support within the marriage. The custody battle over Gage and Glenn. The divorce proceedings included a tense custody battle. Amy initially requested an emergency protective order and was granted temporary custody, while Michael had supervised visits. Eventually, a judge awarded joint custody in a temporary ruling, and on September 6, 2023, the final agreement was reached. Amy and Michael would share split custody of their sons. Life after divorce. Amy finds love again. Since the divorce, Amy has been focused on healing and raising her boys. She's been open about her struggles with postpartum depression and anxiety, and has sought therapy and medication to improve her mental health. In late 2024, Amy re-entered the public eye with a new relationship. She began dating Brian Scott Levorn, who was first linked to her during a bizarre incident at a Tennessee zoo, where Amy was bitten by a camel while visiting with Brian and her kids. Just a few months later, in December 2024, Brian proposed to Amy at a haunted house. While Amy seems happy with her new fiancé, not everyone in her family is on board. Her sister Amanda has voiced concern about the speed of the relationship, especially after the difficulties of Amy's first marriage. Was Amy ready for motherhood? Despite her strong desire to become a mom, Amy has admitted that the reality of parenting has been tough, particularly without enough support. Her split from Michael has raised questions about whether the couple was truly prepared for family life. Amy continues to share joyful updates with her sons on social media, emphasizing her growth as a mother and individual. Meanwhile, Michael has stepped out of the spotlight, keeping a low profile since their separation. Conclusion. Amy Slaton's journey has been full of highs and lows, from weight loss milestones to personal heartbreak. Her divorce from Michael Halterman stemmed from emotional distance and parenting struggles. But today, Amy is turning a new page, focusing on her children's mental health and a fresh start with fiancé Brian. Whether her new relationship will lead to lasting happiness remains to be seen, but Amy is determined to keep moving forward. Tammy Slaton's stunning transformation after skin removal surgery. A new chapter in her weight loss journey. Tammy Slaton, the beloved star of 1000 lb Sisters, has reached another major milestone in her remarkable transformation journey. After shedding more than 500 pounds following bariatric surgery in 2022, Tammy recently underwent extensive skin removal and facial procedures. A life-changing step that addressed the painful and mobility-limiting excess skin she carried for years. The surgery that changed everything. Tammy's 8-hour procedure removed approximately 15 pounds of excess skin from her arms, abdomen, and neck. This wasn't just a cosmetic fix. It was essential to improve her quality of life. During the 1000 lb Sisters Season 7 finale, Tammy shared the results with fans, visibly emotional as she noted the disappearance of her bat wings and sagging skin that had burdened her physically and emotionally. Despite her joy, Tammy also opened up about the difficult recovery process. In a touching video filmed at the Andy Warhol Museum, she admitted feeling nervous about being seen in public during her healing, especially while wearing a head covering to protect her surgical wounds. Cold winter weather only added to the discomfort. Still, her bravery and honesty touched fans, many of whom were brought to tears by her resilience and transformation. Top 5 post-surgery moments from Tammy Slaton. 5. A long road to the operating room. Tammy's journey to skin removal surgery wasn't easy. After her successful bariatric surgery in 2022, which helped her drop to about 201 pounds by 2025, she was left with excessive loose skin that limited her mobility and comfort. Doctors were initially hesitant to approve further surgery due to concerns about her health habits, such as vaping and poor protein intake. But Tammy worked hard to meet those challenges head-on, eventually proving that she was ready. In the Season 7 finale, fans saw Tammy's commitment pay off. She later shared before and after photos on TikTok, sparking an outpouring of love and support. For recovery isn't just physical. Tammy's surgery was never just about appearance. It was about reclaiming her life. The heavy skin between her legs caused her to walk bow-legged and made movement painful. It also increased her risk of infections due to difficulty in maintaining proper hygiene. In her own words, "Just really the pain and then my fear of how I'm going to look."